All right, guys. See if everything's working correctly. Yep, it is. Awesome. All right, so this is Exilium Games. Thank you for joining me. It looks like someone's already got some stuff started and a bunch of crap. And I'm floating. I gotta remember how to play. Give me a second. All right, so we are playing Stationeers. Stationeers is an engineering game that I've actually played quite a bit. Um, I'm actually playing on a map called Europa. We're just starting out. This is actually built by somebody else. But we're just starting out, and actually, my place might actually still exist. I don't know how old this server is. So this is a member of our Discord server hosts these, and I've built quite a few things, but I don't know how long the server's been up. I did play on it before, but I don't know if he's reset it. Um, but yeah, these are new. I don't recognize those. Those must be the new windmills, which is cool. I am a robot, so it's a DLC. Normally, you play as a human, but makes it much easier to play. That's interesting that they. I know why they did. Okay, so there's new storms in the game. That's right. And there comes the sun. So there's new storms, and they can damage a lot of stuff now. It's actually kind of a problem. I haven't played with the new storms a whole lot, uh, but you can see a lot of people have been doing stuff here. I generally don't like to build where other people are building simply because I don't know what they're doing, and then this is where everybody will join the server, and you always got your griefers that are breaking stuff and so on. So um, my battery's already down to 89%, and this is how the survival mechanics work on a let's see, jetpack. There we go. On a robot, you basically just need a battery. The humans, of course, need food, oxygen, water, that whole jazz. But not robots. One of the reasons I play a robot, so I'm cheating a little bit. I don't know if this is the old map or a new one. I'm trying to figure out if, because I had built a thing inside of a mountain, but I'm not seeing, although there are a lot of holes over here. This might just be because, um, we'll see. Because basically I had built a platform and then I started digging into the side of the mountain, but I'm not seeing, yeah, it looks like people have just been mining here. So this server's already been pretty tore up. And that's another thing. I want to get away from the tore up pieces, just so I can showcase some of the game. I will be doing a couple tutorials on this. I'm starting my new 2-minute tutorial series, or at least I'm going to try to. Um, as I've been doing some tutorials, people have been commenting on things they like and don't like, according to the analytics, people just can't seem to watch a whole video if it's past like 5 minutes. It's really either they don't like me or they just have a short attention spans. I don't know. But from what I gather, this is a common thing in YouTube that a lot of people, if they're looking for specific information, oh look, someone built some down here. What is going on here? It's a weird place to put windmills. Um, oh yeah, someone's got a whole thing going on down here. That's pretty cool. Except it doesn't have any power. The whole base is turned off. I could probably fix it, but it would take me a minute to figure it out. That was already on. Okay. That's the Wow, they've changed a lot of models. Um, yeah, there's been a couple updates since I last played. New fluid stuff, some model changes, an advanced furnace. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Wow, there's a lot of new stuff. But this doesn't have any power. And all right, it could be they've locked their base by doing. Do I not? Oh, not that one. Six. Give me. Open that. Is it on? Um, Okay, so it's on. That doesn't have a battery. Let's give it a battery. There. This will last for a minute, but this basically isn't producing enough power to keep. Is a cable blown out or something? This is why I want to build my own place and not kind of get into somebody else's thing. But we'll do a quick, you know, showcase. This is kind of nice. Someone's taking the time to do this, so I'll demonstrate it. Should open soon. Are you going to go? So right now you can see my pressure in the bottom right is 0 kPa. This door should automatically open, but it's not. So let's do that. We'll cancel it, and it should open. There was just a little bit of difference there. Someone didn't program this right. You should use, in this case, you would use an advanced. This should have, interesting. Okay. It went to 0. It needs to equalize, so someone didn't set that up quite right. Um, but yeah, someone's got a whole base going on here. Um, that's pretty cool. Again, there's some power issues. Either they have turned off a lot of stuff just to make it more difficult for people to get in here, but they supply you with a bunch of batteries so you can. Um, yeah, it's like here's another battery. So technically, I could just do this, do that. Um, where's the, there we go. So that unlocked that one. Charge that battery. So we can tell just from this that there is no power coming here. Um, these are dead. I'm not sure why. I could diagnose this thing and tear it apart, but it's going to take me a minute. And I'm not sure I want to go through the effort to fix all this when it's not mine and I can't really change anything. So hang on one moment here. Sorry about that. I have a cat that likes to try to climb out the window, and she's an inside cat, so we can't do that. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and head towards our area. That's interesting. Yeah, this space has a primary power supply issue. Um, I don't really know what it is. But if you guys haven't seen this game, this is the single most hardcore game, even more so than Space Engineers, engineering game I've ever seen. It's very complex. What? What? What do you? No. Like, okay. So, oh, that's what it's doing wrong. Okay. So Europa has air pressure. You can see right here, my external is 44 kPa. Um, K pascals. I can't remember what the K stands. Kilopascals, maybe. Um, but yeah, Europa has atmosphere. So the airlock look will be sucking out to 0, which is why it wouldn't work correctly. We're going to find a place that isn't so traveled and start setting up. Except I can't because I don't have literally anything to do that with. So usually you start these planets with a set of, bare minimum like panels, grids, things to build things with, right? So I don't have anything. So I'm going to have to scavenge. Hopefully I can find a little bit. I just need a few things. Of course I jumped in a hole to try to make this work. See, they got a whole atmospheric setup here. So this is a good starting base, but I don't want to take over somebody else's starting base. I want to, build my own thing from the ground up. That way I can demonstrate things because it does you, the viewer, no good to just see a finished product because this is, for all intents and purposes, oh, this is the new, is that the new, that's not the new elevator. That's the new giant freaking hole is what that is. Um, there is there's a bunch of new stuff. There's an elevator system. I think this is a silo, is what that is, the new silo. But we need to find some stuff. I feel like I need to at least, I'm gonna have to steal stuff, which is unfortunate, but it is the way it is. I don't need any of this stuff. Do they have a recycler? So generally, if you join a server and they have a recycler, use the freaking recycler, people. So this is the recycler. You put stuff here. It even says it on the ground. So we're gonna get rid of these. Put those. Fine. Once we do it that way, okay, that's fine. Um, that's useful. This isn't really useful. It doesn't charge fast enough in Europa. It's not going to do me any good. I need an actual power source. These will be useful at some point. Um, put this back in storage. I got lots of cables. Okay, we can get some basics like, so now I could go here and like open this up and take out its battery. Actually, this doesn't have battery. There we go. And see, it recycles it, throws it through here. This thing basically refines it more, and then outputs ore. And then you can take the ore and put it into various systems to do whatever you want to do with it. Ice crusher, that's a new thing too. Huh. They added quite a few things going on here. Where is that off? Okay. I don't need food, so I don't need to worry about that. This, like I said, these people have already got quite a bit. But we can try to. Now, if he's got the system set up right, this will actually take all these individual pieces out and recycle it. But it's not my job to clean up their base. Yes, I got a bunch of batteries, so I am going to do this. And I'm probably going to take another one just because I'm going to be out in the middle of nowhere. Um, what I need is, do they have lockers? Here we go. See, oh, there's a bunch of ore. I'm not going to try and steal all their ore. What I basically need is some. Sure, we can do this because this is part of the new system. I don't need all of those. There's a way to split it, but I don't remember how. There we go. Split half. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just take two. Two's fine. Um, we're going to try to do this like we would if we were new, as much as possible. We need some iron frames, if he's got any. Iron walls. We do need some of those. That's one. That's not going to be enough. More iron walls. Um, don't care. Floor grading, don't care. Steel sheets. We do need a few of those. I think glasses for the solar panel. Um, chairs, spray paint, eat and drink. It's like somebody's trying to get them to do stuff, but people are stupid. You know how it is. And then ore. So here's some iron sheets. We'll take those because we definitely need those. Stuff. I don't need a transformer yet, but I do need an APC. Pipe analyzer, atmospherics, don't need that. Hydroponics, pipes. I don't need pipes right now just because. Ooh, new liquid pipes. Those are new. So is fire extinguisher. It's actually funny that it exists. Um, do you have anything useful? You don't. Well, you have a battery. Oh, that's my battery. Okay. Um, okay. We might have to just make some stuff real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some stuff. I don't like this mechanic, and I really hope they fix that. The whole suits. So what happens is when you log off, if you don't come back soon enough, you run out of air because you're standing there just not doing anything, and you continue to persist. And what they need to do is make you and whatever you have log off. There's an empty battery in it. Um, that's a yeah. This is outside because the gases that come out of this can explode. This is the other cool thing about being a robot. I have night vision. It uses a ton of battery power though. Um, ooh, here we go. Walls. Um, sheets. Glass. Don't care about grading. See, somebody's probably got these up because they're trying to do some wiring. So they pull these all up to do it. Well, you can see this happening right now. See the solar panels are automatically rotating. There will be a circuit, probably. You can see the cables right here. Let's see if we can find the circuit that's controlling them. It's got three of these. But generally, I put my circuit right next to the solar panels. It's a logic circuit, so logic is a whole thing in this game, and it's really important. You can automate a ton of systems with it. Okay, robot jump for the win. Um, yeah, and like the airlock's not working. Yeah, so like if Froggy or not Froggy, but um, Barefoot actually set this stuff up, since you got to babysit people, it's so annoying. I hate babysitting people. We need to find some actual or glass. Awesome glass. I'll take it. Glass is used for a couple things. One is you're going to need it for the solar panels. You also will want to make a greenhouse for humans, or at least, yeah, humans, basically. There's another species that's a lizard species. They don't breathe oxygen, they breathe some flammable gas stuff. um, we don't need cables. Ice crusher. Yeah, that's new. Um, cons well, we need this for the airlocks, but I have limited space, so I just need to build stuff first, and then I can come back here, I guess. I'm almost tempted to see if Froggy, or not Froggy, why do I keep saying Froggy? If Barefoot will restart the server, because this is a lot of work to just to throw away, though. What's going on up there? That's new. Oh no, that's a furnace, or a arc furnace. So this is sitting up there because the arc furnace actually expels gases also, which of course you don't want inside your breathable atmosphere, which of course, since the airlocks are open, oh my God, is that a player? It is a player. So looks like he's coming. I don't know if this is a regular player or not. Normally, I would try to just play with people on Discord, on our Discord community Discord, but does he not see me? Okay, whatever. Um, okay, so I guess we're gonna need to make some frames because there are none. Where is the atmosphere, electroprint? I think this is the one we want, right? It was already on. Okay, it's got metal. I guess I didn't need to pop it out. That was dumb. Sun's out. Or no, lights are on. I didn't even know there were lights in this stupid place. Holy cow. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop. Okay. Someone has set the stack size to freaking nothing, so. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Now I gotta pick it all up and put it back in here. Uh, well, I'm the one that goobered it, so that's fine. One of the things I don't like about the stackers, I wish you could do a quick turn off, turn on, but still use it. Like in other words, not do a like I had to turn it all the way up or turn it down. Um, and if somebody just wants to print one thing, they got to turn it down or manually do the lever here. I guess that works too in a way. There we go. He turned the lights off. How do I turn the lights back on? Where are the lights? There was lights. Or did the sun come up and there could be an automated system to turn lights off after. Not sure. Okay. Um, make sure it's all empty. There, now it's empty. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. So now we'll build some frames, which are usually at the bottom here. And see, now I want to do this down to like a stack of 20. There, 20. Now, as soon as it prints 20, it'll pop it out. That's what the stacker does. And I'll probably, oh, hey, Puff. Is that you in the game right now? Are you in this? Is that you, Steer, Christopher? Well, how's it going? Too bad I don't let you change your name. Okay, so have you been on the server before, Puff? I mean, it's someone's got some built, but there's a whole bunch of holes, and it looks like people have broke it or not finished it or whatever. I'm getting a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna go somewhere and build a new area. Basically, that's the goal. Um, and Gremlin. Oh, you don't own this game? Okay, that's weird. So that's not you in front of me. Okay, I don't know who that is. Did it not? Did I run out of metal? What's going on here? Did he turn my machine off? No. Did he take my? I hate my life. Did he take my output? Output. Did he did? He took my frames. I hate my life. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where's the battery charger? We're gonna do this. Oh, they're all full. That's fine. We'll just go like this. Go blink, and now we have a new one. I don't know what he's doing. He's not talking, so now I just need to make more of these stupid things. Super awesome. What is he doing? And please get out of my way. Did he turn it off? Does this thing not have power? He turned the power off. He cut the. Oh my fucking god. People are fucking dumb. He literally, while I was doing stuff, decided to tear up the floor and tear out the cables. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Thanks for being a dumbass. People are stupid. I believe I can make frames in another machine if he has it. Not there. Gosh, dang it. I hate stupid people. What is he doing? All right, now we're going to have to fix it because he's a moron. That's awesome. Thanks for wasting my life. Um, and now I need to tear up this floor because now I don't know what he's got under there. So we'll do this, do that. There we go. That's okay, perfect. That's fine. Why did he do that in this one? God, dumb people. I just hate dumb people. Like, people need to just not be dumb. Okay, so we need to put this one. So here's a trick. If you keep that tool when you're doing this, um, and you need to do a splice, it makes it so you don't have to tear it apart. It'll just automatically figure out the best angles. So we're gonna, evidently this was hooked together at some point. So we'll do that, do this, do that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Do that, do, no, I don't want that one. Nope, not that one. That'll work. I hate night vision. There we go. And then there. Now the stupid thing has power again. What a fucking moron. There. There's my things that I've been trying to get this whole time. Give me that. Because he's going to try stealing me. No, he will. Why would he cut those up? What a dumbass. Great. Now it's windy. That's a storm. That is a new thing, believe it or not. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Nope. Page up, page. There we go. Don't let dumb people play your games, guys. This is what happens. Okay. So that'll give us a couple frames. We got a couple walls. I got glass for a couple walls. This isn't ideal. I need more glass. Can I make glass? Do we have the recipes here? I don't have any silicone. That's fine. Give me some more frames. Lots of iron. What is he doing? Stop messing with the floor. Go, go touch yourself somewhere. Fuck. Um, all right. I'm gonna do this. That'll do that. Hopefully he didn't break anything else. We're gonna need a charger, but they have small ones now. Let's see what's in this one. They have these small chargers that are 4 ports instead of the big ones. I need a couple of these. Don't need 321 of them. Get out of my way, dude. Just get out of my way. Okay, there's those. Um, so he tore up the cables, and that's what broke the light, so we couldn't see anything. But he was smart enough to shut the door. That's cool. Huh. Interesting. I the uh, so someone's talking what I believe is German-ish. Unfortunately, I can't read it. I'm sorry. Hello, there is a new game where you fly exploring planets, mining, and trading with aliens. Sorry for my English, but I know him a bit. Okay. Hey, John, how's it going? Yeah, I've been in and out and doing various odds and ends. Um, I had to move, so and then basically Valheim kind of died down because we beat the last boss, so no one was gonna play that anymore. Um, do I have everything I need? We'll just start with this. I got solar panels. I've got that, so we can get this built. And I guess we're just gonna go this way. Oh, and there's maybe not that way because he's there. All right, I'll go this way. Um, so for solar panels to work right, of course you don't want them in this to be in shade a lot, but in this planet is very, very difficult. And that's the thing that I don't think people quite understand yet, is that when you play in this map, it's very, very difficult. I want to get it far enough away that everything unloads. And basically we're just going east, assuming that this planet's rotating that direction, which of course it may not be. It's fine. And now I can't see. Okay. So what I guess I'm going to do is I can try to, like, some of this is carved out already. Um, this is a nice wide open area here. This would be kind of perfect for a little bit. We want to minimize the amount of shadows that are cast on us as much as possible. And this does it nicely. Yeah. So I'll do that. I'll go down here and I guess I still need that technically. Um, okay. I guess this is as good a place as any, right? Um, yeah. So four, give me these, there, give me that. And what we'll do is we'll go down one, and then yep, we'll do this. And the reason we're doing this is because we'll be able to use that as the flattening spot, just kind of understand where it's at. There we go. I might as well just frickin' do all of that then. Give me some more of those. Perfect. Perfect. There, okay. So we're gonna have to go back and forth a few times until we can start making our own stuff, but it'll happen pretty fast. Um, I have played this for a couple of years now. This thing came out in 2017, so back then it was a very scary game to play. We want sheets. Where's my sheets? Did I not get sheets? Yeah, I did. 6. You turn you on, and there we go. Build some basic frames so we can walk. There we go. And I'm out of frames. So I'm already out of sheets, but that's fine. That's fine. Again, we're just trying to get the basics down so we can put some storage down, start moving stuff over, making our own stuff. Um, Now, what we're going to do is place down, because remember, we're robots, so we always need solar panels. Um, the sun goes that way, so, and I think it slightly goes at an angle, so we're going to place it. I'm not sure which one's better, just because if I go, okay, sun goes this way, which means it comes up over there. Um, we're going to go like this. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I don't have a panel. Shoot. Okay. Put that back. We need a grinder, I believe it is. No, wrench. There we go. And then we'll do this puppy, do on, and we want to do this one. Turn that off. So we can put down another solar panel. There we go. Okay, so what do these need? Glass sheets, which I have. Awesome. Glass sheets. Then we'll set up a quick APC, or not an APC. Well, yeah. area power control unit. Give me that. It's fine. Give me some cable. Now this will barely keep me alive, but it will. Because basically I can use this as the charger. There we go. Now, now the problem here is I don't have another battery. So now I got to run back and get another battery. But what we're going to do is we're going to dump some of this stuff on the ground here and go get more stuff. I need more frames. I need a lot more frames. I don't really need these. I don't really need that. Okay, so here we go. We'll go back. Yeah, John, are you still here? Um, we are kind of switching gears in all the things that we're going to be streaming. Evil Genius comes out the end of March, March 30th. This is a huge deal for me. I absolutely love the first one, so I will be spending a lot of time. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, probably two, of that game on release day. Um, so I get some traction on that game. And then there's a couple other games. Mr. Prepper comes out, and a lot of people don't care about that, but I still want to try it out. Um, okay, it's still dark out. It's fine. You can just go inside the window. Um, all right. So, and there was another game that, oh yeah, an expansion pack for X4 Foundations comes out. Iron Frames. Oh, awesome. Someone made me some frames and I forgot to turn it off. So it was me that forgot to pick up my frames. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So basically, we don't have any iron left in this thing. We need to get some iron. That's not, no, no, there it is. Iron. Okay, so we need iron sheets. A lot of those. Still set at 20. We'll just pick up 20. Why did it just stop? Um, oh, that's why. It couldn't input because this thing was stuck. Yeah, okay. Try it again. Basically, it got clogged. So, because there wasn't a complete stack, and it couldn't like mix these two stacks together. Oh, we need a battery. We should probably get at least one of those. Um, there's a good chance there's a battery in here. What do you know? So the game right now, I thought this was a bug. I don't know if it's something they're doing on purpose, but these empty out over time, like they degrade. So a lot of times your batteries will also be, there's another battery, but it's fine. It's more. Like a lot of the stuff is useful. So usually what I will do if I'm the first on the servers, I'll build the whole greenhouse, get that going, and um, do that. Lever this, turn that off. I also try to save power when I can. Okay, these don't stack any more than 30. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we got some more. I should probably get some more glass. Silicone. There is no silicone. Gold, copper, iron. Excuse me. I do love to sneeze. It's like a giant orgasm in my nose. What is that? Ice crusher? Um, but I'm not seeing any silicone anywhere, which is actually a problem. There's some plastic sheets, but that's not what I need silicone for. I need it for the glass sheets. It's one of those big batteries. I actually haven't built one of those. They were, last time I played, they existed, but I didn't build it. I still think this is cool. Liquid pipes. Okay, so I think we've got everything we can do for the moment. We'll go ahead and leave that door closed and go out the window. I'm curious how much power these things produce. And they really need to work on this model because these aren't even basically windmills work on the same kind of principle that airplane wings work on. You know, low pressure, high pressure, right? But that's not a that's just a metal plate. That's not going to do anything. In fact, I don't even think it would turn. I think it would just sit there in one place. Anybody want to give me a game sound check? I had the game sound uh, turned down quite a bit. I'm not sure it's high enough, to be honest. Okay, so was this where I went? I'm actually lost. That's too funny. Not there. There it is. I can see it, I think. Yeah, this is a nice bowl area. I should be able to stay out of the sun as much as possible. Um, let's see, these are producing energy, not a lot, but let's put a battery in here, do this, do that. There. Now that will, there, now it's charging. Blue, green, blue, green. If it's doing red, that means it's discharging. Um, so the color codes actually mean stuff. But yeah, I didn't know they're purple. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so we'll weld some more stuff on these, and then that's not what I'm trying to do. Give me this, and not that. The controls are still a little wonky. If you haven't played before, it's kind of weird. The controls are very weird. You gotta press. It's hard to explain. You'll understand when you see it happen. Give me you. Put down another solar panel there. Right now we're just building frames because we're not trying to build anything airtight. I just want to be able to walk around. Let's put down another solar panel, which I left on the ground down here. I know I did. Didn't I? Didn't I have three of them? Did I? Maybe I only brought two of them. I think I might have only brought two. All right, that's fine. Um, okay, we're gonna dig out this hill here, and I'll flatten it out. And we'll do this. Switch belts. Give me that and this. Do I have battery? I do have battery. This is the world's smallest drill. There's a way to change this to flatten. You just go here and change it to flatten. My battery's already, that can't be right. Okay. So basically, you'll see what it does. And this is why I put down the frames. It gave me a flattening spot to know where I would be flattening to. So it makes everything nice and even. Um, because now I can make a nice flat plateau. I do want to do a mini series called what I'm titling uh, 2-minute tutorials. That's going to be my name or its name. So if you guys want tutorials on a specific function of this game, because it's a very complex game, I know it inside and out. So um, I'd be happy to do tutorials with you. Maybe I can get Froggy in here and we'll try to put together some content that's fun to watch for 2 minutes. I'm kind of curious how it will do, the whole concept of 2-minute tutorials, just because that's what people seem to like to watch. Um, do that. There. Now we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Give me that again. There we go. Now we're good. Switch belts. That's not what I was trying to do, but it'll work. Okay. You go there. You go there. I don't actually know how long it took me to actually discover the flattening tool. I know I didn't used to use it. I used to just do with eyeball. I don't know if it came out in an update or was always there since it launched. I don't really know. Okay, nice and squared out. We know where the sun is. I should probably do one more layer of this, but it's fine. I'll come over here, stack that, grab some sheets, and do a welding. Now, here's a tutorial for you right now. These that are here that are surrounded by ice, they're technically airtight. So you don't need to do those if you're just trying to create an airtight thing. Now, this one wouldn't be airtight because it does have holes. Um, Now, we're not really trying to make airtight because we're a robot. We don't need airtight. But there will be other people joining. At least I hope so, or I'm wasting my time. Um, that one's done. And of course, I want to do the outside ones because that's where stuff's going to be. So some of these tutorials might be really hard to do. Like to make an airlock is not a simple thing. I might have to do a bunch of fast forwarding it, like building it, then explain it, then build it, and then explain it. Do like the fast forward build part. Find some neat music to go with the fast forward pieces. You can actually add one more plate and they'd make these solid if you want to. Again, to be airtight, these would have to be solid. So, but right now we're just getting a foundation down. Um, do this. Give me change the walls. I have walls. Where's my walls? They're down here. Glass walls. Perfect. So now what we'll do is we will build a super fast or a greenhouse. Um, because there's going to be some humans that I hope will join me. I know Froggy will. I don't know if he's going to be human though. And see now that battery's up to green. I can't see how full it is, but it is. Now it's discharging. Now we're not outputting to anything, so it's stupid to output. So we're going to turn this off so it doesn't drain the battery. And then we're going to go to night mode. And we need some walls. Okay, so we're going to change the window. There it is. And then basically, we need to figure out where we want to make this. So because that's there, I guess we could have the airlock like there and then the rest of this thing here. Because these things will rotate all the way that way when I have it set up. So having it go this way is actually kind of dumb in the first place. So let's think about this real quick. And the sun's going to come up over there and go like that, which means that I actually need the row to go that way of solar panels when I get them made. So it's not going to actually look like this anyways. This is just temporary to give me, give me life, essentially. Is my jetpack still on? My jetpack is, oh, look at it. The fuel is actually going down. Why is my, what the, there, yeah, the jetpack was actually draining it even though, let's, give me that. It's not open, it's definitely closed. But it just drains slowly over time. Yeah, I'm definitely not flying. And it's not bad, but still, that's annoying. I wonder if that's a bug. Remember what I told you before? Some of those packs have empty fuel. This is why. These things are leaking over time. That's super bad. The only way to stop that from happening is going here like this, and then it doesn't do anything. But then you're wasting a backpack slot, so that's stupid. Huh. All right, whatever. Um, go back to the walls, and so that's going to go that way. Um, I guess we can just build it over here. That's fine. Um, yeah, that's fine. And we'll probably end up just building a thing out that direction, I think. Windows, so we'll do a quick 3x3. You don't really need much else to get started. In fact, a 3x3 is very large. You don't really need that, but um, again, this isn't going to be for humans to work in. This is going to be to grow food for the humans. And that's what we need to remember. We aren't trying to be nice. God forbid. Airlock will go there. Um, yeah, do this. Make it go up. And I'm out of walls. Okie dokie. Didn't expect that to actually happen. Um, Normally, I don't build a 3x3, so let's take that apart. That's stupid. I do a 2x3 because you don't really need more when you're first starting out. And remember, we are just starting out, or at least that's the idea. Even though we're technically not. There we go. Perfect. Then the airlock will go here. We'll stick 2 frames. So I'll explain this in a while, but when you're first building the airlock, you need these because the pieces that control the airlock can't connect to a regular wall in the middle. You need to build it up a little bit. I don't know if I'll demonstrate that yet. Maybe I'll just save that for a tutorial. Um, actually, we're doing this, that, this. So we'll build. Oh, because I got the wrong thing in my pocket. Awesome. All right, do that and do that. That's temporary. Again, just temporary. Um, we need a bunch more glass, but actually we need iron sheets, so that's fine. We can do these. And then need glass after this, of course, to finish them. Oh, I need more sheets. Okay, we're gonna have to go back, make more crap. That's fine. We knew that was gonna be a thing. Guess I can do a couple glass sheet. That's steel, don't care. Power controller and analyzer. Oh, my jetpack's not working because I was trying to save my gas. Okay, we'll drop these. We're not gonna need frames for a long time. All right, perfect. Now, base, I think was over here. So we'll do that. I do have to work for about hopefully 15 minutes, but um, we have a change control happening at 3 p.m. today. I need to, I'm not doing the change, but I'm responsible for the firewall. And I had a lot of new firewall stuff. I had to create 2 new DMZ. So those are all created and everything. But now the server team's going to swap everything over. And I have to be online to make sure the firewalls and the NATs and everything like that are working correctly. Um, it should be. I mean, I did all my testing, but you never know. The last DMZ I created had all sorts of problems because the company who we were using their product basically wasn't entirely competent. It kept adding stuff like, how do you guys not know your own product? I don't get it. So see how that gas is just dying on me? That's stupid. I don't like that. I might have to steal other people's gas. Yep. Thanks for your gas. You can go there. Yeah, it's still going down. That's really amazing that that's a thing. What about you? What do you got? Nothing? Okay. Um, so we need glass sheets, but we don't have any silicone. So we definitely have a problem there, but we need steel sheets, and I can actually make a bunch of those. Or iron sheets, not steel. Um, if you've ever wanted to know, actually, steel sheets are more economical use of iron. Um, you could combine 2 iron, one coal to make steel, and it gives you 3 steel. I think is how that works out. So you're getting 2 for 1 instead of two, or excuse me, 3 for 2 instead of 2 for 2. So it is more economical. Plus, at a certain point, you're not actually using suit is battery. Okay, that's fine. You're not using coal after a certain point in the gameplay. You're using gas and other things to power your generators. Do we have any silicone anywhere? We don't. We don't even have raw silicone anywhere. This is super bad. Silicone's not too hard to find. It's white. Um, so we might just have to go mine some because we can't really do anything without it. There's a battery. Yeah, it's all garbage. Um, and there's another stack. Perfect. Okay. So turn you off. Do that. Do this. And there. That'll be enough for now. Um, might as well just flop up my battery here while I'm here, right? There, done. I think someone tried to chop off the top of this mountain because it's awfully flat. Bet you somebody's going to build something up here and end up not doing it. Okay, let me check something real quick. I don't know if game sounds are coming through. Um, no one wants to watch a game with no freaking audio. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna check my OBS settings really quick. Game sounds. We're gonna do that. Do this. All right, should be good to go. Hopefully. Testing, testing. Does this game just not have a lot of music? Come on. Maybe. All right. So we want to do a few more of these just to finish this out. There we go. Do that one. And there it goes. Now I can hear stuff. Except the stream is acting like it's not doing something. Are we good? Did my stream just break? Yeah, that's because it's capturing my notepad. That's weird. Why did it do that? All right, we good? Testing. Um, so ever since last night, I tried some VR stuff, and I think it screwed over a lot of my audio settings. Um, I might have to check my streaming settings because if you guys can't hear the game, that's not cool. That's crappy content. And why is this green? Is it supposed to be green? All right, so we'll drop these because right now I don't need them. What I need to do is to find silicone. Um, I'm try one more thing real quick. Do this, switch to that. All right. Okay, so now that should be better, right? Yes, there. Now you can hear game sounds. This is just... Now I wonder if it's been like this the whole time. Now you actually have to turn this off for it to charge. So, actually, do you? I'm not sure you do. Because that turned blue and this thing's been off for a while. Okay, we need to go find silicone. So that's our next thing. And my jetpack is still on. That's got it. Yep. Gain some altitude. What we're looking for is white. Try and press Alt to go down. With any luck, we don't get lost. See these little bumps sometimes? No, that's fine. Never mind. On Mars, it will indicate something just below the surface. That is copper, I believe. Yep, that's copper. That's volatiles. Iron. Gold. No idea what that is. Mineable? I don't even know if that's mineable. Gold. More gold. Copper. Well, it's good right that no one has any silicone anywhere. Coal. Up there. More coal. Wait. Is this silicone? Okay, so there's a trick to this. Do that. Do 6. And then turn it on. It'll... well, that was a lie. Do this, and then do that. And turn it on. It should tell you what this is. Except we need to do this and change this to default. There we go. It is silicone. There we go. Hopefully I do this before it turns dark and I lose my way, because like right now I have a general idea of where I am. So we don't have a beacon set up, so if we get lost we're screwed. Different things. We need it for actual silicone panels, but then we also need it for glass. And silicone panels will be used later on for some of the more advanced machinery and so on. So this is all important stuff. We have to have this. I just need to get it before the sun goes down or I'm screwed. We'll be able to find our way back. So see the little blip that happens on my screen every now and then? It's indicated. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. You're not supposed to be able to tell, but if you look for those little blips, it'll indicate there's something over there, like more silicone. As long as you can still see that blipping on the screen, there's something that isn't rendered in the game yet behind the stuff that is. Maybe right there, maybe. I need to get out of here before it's too late.
Jetpack on.
Okay, so I know I came this way a little bit. It's gonna be too funny if I actually get lost because the sun's about to go down. Oh, there it is. There we are. And there's some mining for you. Almost lost our base. That would have been impossible to find at night. We should probably go back to the other base and make some actual solar panels and probably a battery. And while it might be cheating a little bit because we don't have the machines to do it, I have mixed feelings about that. Do I care? I don't know. We're going to go ahead and go to the other base. We need to refine all of this stuff. So we're going to go back to home base and refine all the silicone, and then make some glass. I probably won't make any silicone panels just yet. I know you need some silicone panels for a machine, so I'll make a few of them. I guess I think you need like 2 per machine. Is how that works out. So I'll make like 10 of them. Should be enough. Later on, when you start making the interior walls and stuff that looks nice, you need lots of silicone. But for the most part, there's not a lot of demand for silicone. Except for glass, of course. And evidently, storms here are a problem because they have this. They have the solar panels covered, so that's a new feature that came out a couple patches ago. The storms, and they can actually damage your systems. All right. We need to refine. I don't even know what this is. What is that? What does that go to? No idea. So this is a recycler. I don't really know what that goes to either. So this is like recycling and sending it through various systems to get refined. So you can see it's going through here, and if you watch this window, depending on where it gets sorted, no, it's going to go up this middle one to the arc furnace above. There's an arc furnace up there. But there should be a way to do it from inside here. I don't really know where that one goes. Let's see where that one goes. So that's going into this thing, and that is a generator. That's a coal generator. Okay. It can use other solids, but I think I've only ever put coal in those things. I don't know if you can put anything else in those. Okay, and this light's dying. There we go. So I guess we can just go on the roof and ice crusher. Another system that was built to do something. Ignots. What a weird word, ignots. Probably saying it wrong. Recycler, more input to smelt. Okay, sure. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. You can see it just went up there. Now, I don't know how it's being stored. It's going to output somewhere, so we have to go find it.
Jetpack on.
Does he got it going into... There's this. This is where it goes. It's getting smelted. He's probably got logic hooked up to it to turn it on or something inside of it. Except I don't see another cable. So there's a power input on one side and a logic input on the other side. Oh, there's a cable, but I don't know if it's going in there or not for logic. So you can set up logic slot reader. He's got a slot reader. Okay. So he's got logic set up right here. And this is probably saying if has something in it to turn it on and cycle it. And then these are outputting automatically. And it appears that they are all going into let's see. So this is a splitter. It's splitting it. This is a splitter splitting it to this, which is going here. It's like splitting over and over and over again. I don't know what the point of that is, other than to make sure the system doesn't get overwhelmed, I guess. And it's going into this thing, so can I... Alright, well... if there's no way to effectively get it out, the only way I can see to get out your stuff is to, see, there's a data input, so he doesn't have anything hooked up to it where you can manually select via control systems what you want out of it. So the only thing I can think of is to take it out manually. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It has no power! This is why I didn't do all my silicone, because the system's so broken that... Oh, this must be where you put waste containers and it outputs to the atmosphere. It's fine.
Jetpack on.
Does this have any heat? It does. I don't think I can actually smelt anything with that temperature, though. So now I'll have to basically figure out what he's got set up here. Or my other option... Like, what are you doing here? This isn't even... Okay, there's nothing in it. Okay, because I don't really know what to do about this. We could do this, split one, right? Take this, do that. And was it smelting it? Processing. It doesn't have enough temperature. Can I light it? I don't think that's enough pressure either. I mean, I know for like iron and stuff, this has to be above 600, and it's at 124. So he's got gas, and the gas is open. So he's got a valve right there, and that's in the open state. I don't know what this is going on here. I think this is an output. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Okay, so this thing's broken too. That's great. Okay, so this is a waste gate, from what I can tell. He's got a valve that goes to atmosphere, which means he's probably got either a waste gate or a backflow system, but this is manual, so that's bad design if that's the case. Um, Give me my silicone back, I guess. I might have to just go manually do this. Is this on? Gas mixer. Okay, it's on. It's on. And it is going in, so that's the input. Do I have pressure? I don't have any pressure, which means... So he's got this set up for fuel. You can tell by the ratio, basically 3 to 1. This isn't coming from anywhere though, so this isn't even gonna work. This is literally coming from nothing. So this whole system's broke. Someone basically broke it. That's unfortunate. It's not a bad system, but sun's up. There we go. I hate the green screen. So if you go over here, it was yeah, it is over here. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to make our own arc furnace. That's fine. And then we'll just have to smelt our own stuff, which is fine. It just takes a lot of power, so what I'll probably do is just attach it to this power system. Because we also need to make some solar panels. Solar panels, don't have any steel. That's great. What are you at? 66%. Do we have any steel over here? Probably not. Silver, gold, copper, lots of iron, but no steel. Iron, gold, and copper. Lead. Nope, no steel in there either. No steel in there. Wow, it's got a lot of stuff in it, but no steel. Okay, well, let's attach this somewhere randomly. I hate doing that, but it is what it is. Change this. Give me there. I gotta tear up the floor a little bit. Gotta find myself a good place to do this, which I guess is just gonna be there. We'll rotate it that way. Okay. Now this isn't ideal, but this is open because this releases pollutants and some other gases, but no one's obviously trying to breathe in here because the atmospherics just aren't set up. They aren't operational or nothing, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Over here. Some stuff. Okay, we have power. So I should do this. Let's do that. Okay. There goes our silicon. I don't really know what these bars are supposed to do.
Jetpack low.
Yeah, jetpack's low because the game is broken and it keeps trying to freaking
Jetpack critical.
empty my canister even though I'm not doing anything. It's annoying. What about you? Do you have one open? Oh, you're garbage. Garbage. I need a backpack. You're also empty. I don't know why that is a problem. This has been a problem for a few patches now where canisters will just leak their stuff so they're always empty. I don't know if they did that because it would essentially produce infinite gas. Because I used to I'd go around and collect everybody's backpacks, take all the canisters out, put them in a giant freaking gas storage. So you never have to worry about gas. They might have done that because of that. I don't know. What about you? Gas? No gas. Wasn't trying to jump that far. There you go. And this thing doesn't even have power, so it can't even do anything. So all this recycling and stuff that's been going on is literally going nowhere. The whole system's going to break down any moment. It's going to be terrible.
Jetpack low. Jetpack
Now
on.
you could use pollutants so people exhale air. Somebody was trying to make a proper room up here, but they never finished it. So these all have power. They're doing something. This doesn't have power. And I'd have to track that down. I bet you this. It looks like it goes over there. We can track down the cable. Because that might have a ton of stuff ready to go. It's just hard to tell.
Jetpack critical.
So you're just still doing your thing. Let's see if we can find where that cable is. That's gonna be such a pain in my butt. I don't really know what this is supposed to be doing either. This is an output, but this is the waste tank. This is to dump crappy gas. Let's see if we can't find the cable to go outside. There. You're just going to a computer though. It doesn't even have a it doesn't even have a board. It doesn't even have a motherboard. People are dumb. Alright, so let's go outside real quick. Because we want to actually give me that before somebody blocks it and takes it from me. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Turn this off to save power. Not that it's a problem in this base right now. Oh shoot. Gas. This gas thing's gonna become a problem soon. Right now we have
Jetpack critical.
it's going there, but I can't see where it's going. It's going right. Oh, are you kidding me?
Jetpack low. Jetpack on.
I'm gonna check this backpack just to see. Do you have any gas? Oh my god, you have gas. I don't know how you still have gas considering, but you do. So we're gonna save you because you can use anything as a propellant.
Jetpack low. Jetpack on.
Alright, and we'll throw this not there. Ah, I love my life. Let's try that again.
Jetpack on.
There. Hopefully somebody will recycle that, because not me. Okay, you can see the brake right there. I found the brake.
Jetpack on.
So we should be able to do this. Give me that right there. Nope, not you. Something dumb. There. Okay. Night vision. So from what I can tell, there was a cable going here and just not there anymore. Yeah, see, it's broke right there and there. Now it could have shorted, but I don't really know.
Jetpack critical.
Yes, I understand you're critical. You're fine. There, it's working. There it goes.
Power low.
Yes, we're gonna let it drop just because power's all screwed up. You think this is why they made this? Oh my god. What are they doing? Look at them go. Somebody got crazy with the digging skills. Alright.
Jetpack on.
You can make robots in this game that go digging for you and stuff. Later on, there's actually a mining rig they can place down that drills straight down in a 3x3 grid, I believe it is.
Jetpack critical.
Okay. So it looks like it emptied all its stuff. 0 of 600, so it is empty. Now the question is, was anything doing anything? Because all the stuff we're recycling is being sent somewhere, right? At least it's supposed to be. Oh, come on. Really?
Jetpack on.
Someone just goobered this land. This has to be a robot. No one digs like this. Unless they're psychotic. That is atrocious. I've never seen people dig like this before. Okay. So this has power now. No, what we need to figure out is if the actual recycling system is functional, because okay, it has power. Everything in it. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Well, there's something in it now. Was it logic? Remember I saw logic chips?
On.
So right here are some logic chips. So what we should do is take that off. I feel sorry for the guy who put this together. Yep. So here's the logic for this. And it's basically saying it has an error. It looks like there was another chip. Let's switch this. Okay. So this is reading the furnace, occupied, import, and then what it should do is compare logic writer gen. Slot reader. So this slot reader. So slot reader and input 2. Why do I keep flying away? Input 2. Yes, this isn't set to anything. Slot reader's this, and this needs to go to logic. I'm trying to figure out what this. Someone took out a chip. Someone took this chip out so this thing wouldn't work. Cycle to our arc furnace. This is turning on the arc furnace. Activate. No, it's activating it. Okay. This is reading slot reader, which is here. It's reading the slot, and outputting occupied. This is saying if occupied, activate arc furnace. This is comparing slot reader this and its output, which is occupied. See where it says state 0? This should output a state equals slot reader. If slot reader equals input 2. I don't understand. There had to have been another chip here. That's because you can see it. It's definitely broke. I'm gonna run out of gas trying to figure this out. We're just gonna let it go because I can't figure out what it's doing. It's obviously working. We've already heard it. This actually output and actually dump some stuff more downward. In fact, what we should do is, did I turn it off? Count 0, 600. This is empty, so I did hear the. I went here instead. No, I didn't. I'm done. Oh, that thing that's inside, that goes to here. This is just an output that goes in the ground for garbage, I guess. So this isn't set. I bet you this was supposed to be set to whatever that was. But the reader, or the logic writer, which is writing to the arc furnace and telling it to activate if slot reader equals whatever, state 1, right? See, the import occupied equals 1, that's state. This is saying state is 1, and to basically turn it on. It's basically looping to itself. It's saying if arc furnace slot is 1, basically write to arc furnace turn on or activate, I mean. So I think we're fine. I don't know what this is doing. Okay, well, I'm not going to stress about it too much, I guess.
Jetpack critical.
If you guys are watching this, I think it's clear how absolutely complicated this is. Alright, we got our stuff. So now what we want to do is make some glass and some, put you back, put you there, and put you in that. Turn you on, and let's make some glass. Just make like 10. I guess 10 of those is fine. One. Okay, it's freaking out because there's something in here it doesn't like. Oh, because it wasn't on, so that's why it's freaking out. All right, go do your thing. So, Froggy, that's what it looks like the current thing's already doing, though. It seemed like the read and write was looping to itself. I don't need to make any more. Just give me those. That's good. Give me that. That. and then I need just a few plastic. What's weird is somebody just gone through and just removed random things. Like this isn't. Okay. I'll leave the silicone in there, even though it's my silicone. All right. We could put these back. I'm okay with that. Since I broke it all. Putting the arc furnace down. Okay, so that fixes that. Okay. See, this is doing its thing now. I wonder if that other chip was linked to this. Because so it's still doing stuff.
Jetpack on.
Hey Froggy, do you know what's up with the these? Like even when you're have it turned off, it's still leaking. The only way I can get it to not leak is to do this.
Jetpack critical.
It's like they don't have very tight valves or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Jetpack critical. Jetpack on.
Alright, so again, if we go to slot reader, it's saying if the slot reader is saying read this, the arc furnace slot and return a value, which is state import occupied equals 1. This is saying read that to get your slot, which is state 1, and output to the arc furnace activate. What's missing here is a can you use 1 just to activate it? Because it seems to do the trick just by itself. I wonder if this was just used for something else. Because this read slot reader, but then it never went to anywhere. Or its compare never did anything. Nothing was using the output of this compare unit. That's not using it, that's not using it. I don't know. Still empty. I don't know what that thing is making up there, but that's been on for a long time now. It's not doing anything. That can't be good.
Jetpack on. Jetpack on.
Wait, I was gonna make some solar panels. Didn't I already make some solar panels? No, maybe not. Oh, I can't make any because we don't have any steel. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Don't we steal? Let's go back.
Jetpack on.
So that the gas leaking thing is relatively new. I mean, it was never a problem before, but now when you go look at people's suits when the gas tank is in the thing, if you find empty backpacks, all the canisters are empty because they just empty over time, or they at least equalize with the pressure around them. It appears to be like this one is slowing down, but it was at 100. Okay, so we got glass because we needed glass. That way the humans can breathe. And we can use them for labor. We robots don't need to breathe. Or eat. Or breed. Alright. I forgot to make airlocks. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, so that's that. Give me sheets. I don't have a lot. I should have made some more. I thought I made some more. Yeah, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, I think it was fine.
Jetpack on.
Um, we need airlock. Airlock, airlock.
Jetpack on.
So did you see the new liquid pipes, Froggy? There's a couple new things. I saw a fire extinguisher and a liquid pipe. Those are a couple new things I didn't know to see before. What's going on up here? Someone's just got a bunch of cables sitting up here for no reason. People are so dumb. Dumb.
Jetpack on.
We need airlock. Can I do that here? No. Really? You can't build an airlock at an auto lathe? That's like the most basic thing. Well, one of the most basic things. There's a hopper, that's new. A respawn, that's also new. What else don't I recognize? Alright, so I'm not entirely sure where it would be. Would it be here? Water bottle filler. That's new. Ice crusher, that's new. Liquor canister, water bottles. Airlock gate. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, that wasn't last time I played. Airlock. Takes steel. I hate my life. Lots of liquid stuff with liquid pipes. Pipe organ? Is this for a whistle? I bet you this makes a whistle, doesn't it? Like you can make music with that, probably. Portable pressure regulator. Huh. Yeah, quite a few things there. What about the electroprint? I know some machines have different sounds too when you access the. Oh yeah, if it's new for it's been that long, then shit, yeah, you got a lot of new stuff. The small battery charger. That wasn't the last time I played, but it's still relatively new. The upright wind turbines. These need a better model. The model sucks, but what does this take? Look at that. Does it take steel? I could make it. It would produce power. And I don't have steel, so it'd be the thing to do, I guess. A weather station. What does that do? Bet you can monitor for incoming storms and give a countdown. That's gotta be what that is. Logic. Power control. Research stuff, which we don't have. It's only in single player. Ship display. This is supposed to be upgraded now. I believe in a recent patch, this is now color coded, so you can see what you're looking at. It used to be you had to get special glasses or something, I remember. So we need steel for the doors, we need steel for the solar panels. It's definitely more expensive. So either way we need steel if we want to make anything useful, so. Night vision goggles. A basketball. Right. Dirt canister. I don't remember that. Fire extinguisher, that's definitely new. A terrain manipulator, that's new. Basket. An igniter. What the hell does that do? Doesn't take anything. I have no idea what it's for. Huh, an igniter. Alright. So we have and this isn't doing anything. It doesn't have any power. There's just so many broken things in this place. This is actually draining out, which means these solar panels haven't been supplying power to this since the beginning of time. I don't know how much it's worth trying to fix all the broken things in this base. So you are that's the input. That's the input, that's the output. But you're not... Is it because there's no power draw on this side? You've got power, but you're just not doing anything. It's just because you don't have enough. What are you at? You're at 4,000. This thing can output more than enough for both of these to be at full. Because this is at 5 grand, that's fine.
Jetpack critical.
Excuse me. So let's try to figure out where that power is going. That is going through this wall. Oh, I got it. So this was only ever supplied power. Wait, what about this helmet? Nope, maybe not. It's got 2 power inputs. You're connected. Are you connected here? Okay, so you're connected. Why aren't you getting power? Or is everything just draining the hell out of you? Okay, you get a power source for everything. Yep. Should probably hide this in some room somewhere. You're going there. You're coming here. Are we just seriously drawing that much power? It's connected to this one.
Jetpack on.
It's connected. And there's actually a logic circuit somewhere that is making these orient. I just don't know where the circuit's at yet. Doesn't matter, but that's a little weird. I'm not sure what that's doing. Do you hear the beep? Is that from this? It is. It's from this. Interesting. Okay, so it should be getting all these solar panels. This thing should be filled all the time. So that's a little weird. And now I'm curious. The engineering part of me wants to figure out what the hell is going on here. Because were you just not... If I had to guess,
Jetpack on.
this just isn't connected anywhere, and that's why it's not having any power draw. Hmm.
Jetpack on. Jetpack on.
I don't know if this is actually going anywhere. I don't think it is. That is some crappy wiring. Okay, so this is going here. And this is doing something over here in the middle. Oh, this is providing the lights. This is the power for the lights. Okay. So this cable is the power for these lights. This power is literally not going anywhere. Right? Could deconstruct everything just to figure out what the hell's going on here. So, okay, it is going somewhere. Is that this then? This is such a nightmare. Okay, so this must be going here, around here, behind this cable. Into here, and then going over here and to something else. This is such an atrocious design. Whoever did this is a moron. If it was you, Barefoot, I'm sorry. All right. Down here. I don't this whole thing is just so wonky. Why does it do this? Then you go in this wall. What is in here? Okay, so there's something there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, that's the recycling stuff. Okay. This just doesn't make any sense. Why would you send the cable all the way around here just to get around there, just to send it all the way over here, and then over to here to power this or something? I have no clue. I have no idea what's going on. Pretty much, Froggy. I think this is just built over time by multiple people with no one, like, designating what was going on. So people just like, oh, we need this, let's build this here. And, so basically, this isn't actually connected to a power draw. And if I had to guess, that's why this isn't doing anything. This is literally just not connected to any power draw. Wasn't sure if that cable came down to here or not. There appears to be sending water somewhere down there, but there's no entry point underneath the ground. Yeah, this is another reason I just like to start my own bases, because this is stupid. So dumb. All right. But that said, we've now hit the 2 hour mark. They sacked the architect and project manager on this one. They sure did. I don't think they hired one to begin with. They sent the astronauts over here that don't know how to do anything except fly a ship, and that was pretty much that. Yeah, no electrical engineers, no mechanical engineers, no plumbers, no nothing. But it is, I mean, there's a lot went on here. It was relatively complex and operational at one point. But like this, why stick this in the middle of a floor that isn't even connected to anything? Yeah, it's not even connected to anything. I hate crap like that. This one too. Why are you just in the floor? Put it on the wall. You know, have a maintenance corridor where this stuff goes or something. Just terrible design. And this recycling stuff, like this is doing something, but I don't think it actually is. That's the confusing piece. And I'm out of jetpack fuel because the game decides to just let everything leak now. Okay, so this did turn off, which means technically this should have something in it now. It still has 0 of 500, which means, or 0 of 600, which means stuff is getting stuck in this whole system. It's not outputting there, because that goes... I can't even follow this stuff. This is so dumb. Alright. Well, that said, we have hit the 2 hour mark, and I do like to get my streams at 2 hours if possible. Yeah. So Froggy, I'll talk to Barefoot and seeing if he would be interested in restarting a server. You know, kind of, I don't know. He might be able to. He does it every now and then. But what map would you want to start on? What maps do you like? I can usually do this one fine. I mean, this is complicated. I'm also a robot, so that makes a difference. Vulcan has always been a nightmare to build on. Doing guides on Vulcan might be interesting because it's a very complex and you have to do a lot of gas management if you don't want stuff to explode. So it could be, you know, challenging and content worthy, but also very, very, very dangerous and very complex. But it could be entertaining when shit explodes because I'll probably make shit explode. Okay, alright, that works for me. Alright guys, I am gonna take off here. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch this content. We do have a Discord server. You can find the link in the description below as well as on my profile. I'll be doing videos on other games soon. Evil Genius 2 is coming up in March. I'll probably do a week or so of Mr. Prepper that comes out the 18th. Maybe even look at the expansion of X4 Foundations, which comes out the 16th. Got some other odds and ends going on that I want to take a look at. But on that note, please do the things that we all need to do. Like and subscribe if you think my content is worthy and you would like to see more. Well, until then, this is Exilium, signing off.